to introduce everyone to the trailer. We finally found her. She's been hiding from us for months, and we brought her home this weekend. So I'm just gonna take you out there and show you. It's cold and it's rainy, but I think you'll dig it. Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys the actual trailer. The search is over. We have a home. Yes, this will be my home. It's a little drafty at the moment, but sunlight, the light is great. She's extremely solid. I'm going to show you some close-ups of the beams. These are amazing. She's a really old trailer. So she is 20 foot of awesome, and we will be sandblasting all the rust and things off of the frame, giving it a nice all-weather coating, and we'll be building the floor into the frame. That's one of the reasons I felt like the beams were so important. It's because we're going to put the metal flashing underneath the trailer, put the insulation between the beams, and then build the subfloor on top of that instead of building everything on top of the trailer. This will give us a little more headroom inside the building, and I think every inch counts. So this is our new home. You've seen the trailer. She's gorgeous. She's very, very sturdy. And that's the first step. We have our first step. So from here, we will be checking out the axles, seeing what kind of shape they're in. They seem to be fine, but I just want to get a professional opinion. We have a very reputable trailer company here in town, and I'll take it over to them and have them give her a full once-over. And they'll probably end up doing the work for us too. There's a couple of things that we don't have the equipment to do. Adding the metal sheeting underneath, like putting the rods on the frame, wiring for the brakes and the lighting, because the lights don't work. We need a new light kit, which we needed a new light kit anyway, because we have to mount those on the outside of the house. So that's cool. That's cool. We can do that. She'll need wheel wells. We'll build those out too. So there's a little bit of work to be. What else is there to do? We have to mount a trailer jack on the tongue so that I can get rid of the jack stands that are currently holding up the front of the trailer. We had an excellent deal on the trailer. It was only $1,000, and she doesn't need that much work. So that means that we have enough money to go ahead and have the modifications done at the trailer shop. That's good news. That's very good news. But we will need to continue fundraising for the rest of the build. Now we need building materials. We're back in the fundraising seat for a little while. I don't think we'll be using Indiegogo again. It was a great platform, very helpful, but the amount of money that we raised versus the amount of money that we received because of the fundraising fees, I felt like the difference was a little too big. They kept a lot. So I've set up all the buttons on the website, andreajburns.com/donations, so that we can continue our efforts there. And the only fees that will be taken will be transaction fees, and that's really small. That's 3%, 2%. Just to make it easy on everybody, I've set up several options so that depending on which program or method you prefer, I think I've got everybody covered. None of this would be possible without the people that are helping. There's just such a great community of folks who are offering their time or their vehicles or their tools. You guys have been fantastic so far, and it's just the beginning. We've got so much more to do. I really think it's going to go well. I have a great feeling about the whole process, and I'm so glad you guys are coming along with me. So I will stay in touch, and thank you.